Hi guys, it is Kimmy Fruits, your independent Scentsy consultant. I am in my hotel in Nashville and I have some news from World Tour. So I went to the convention today right across the way from my hotel at the Opry Convention Center. It was amazing. I This was my first Scentsy event. I have only been with Scentsy for 1 year. 1 year our anniversary was February 1st. So I didn't really know what to expect. And it was amazing. It was probably a lot more than what I expected. At first, I was really nervous because I was supposed to have a friend come with me, but she had a health family emergency and she was unable to attend. So I went by myself. I was really nervous. I didn't have, I didn't really know. I mean, yeah, we're all Scentsy brothers and sisters, but I personally didn't know anybody here. I made an amazing friend today. She also kind of had a very similar situation, and her guest, I believe it's one of her downline as well, could not attend. And we sat together and we had an amazing day. We had lunch together and we watched the breakouts, and we even, guys, Heidi and Orville came to Nashville. They came to Nashville today. So they were in Baltimore this morning, and then they came to Nashville after for the afternoon, and I got to take a picture with them. It was so fun. I look like a complete idiot in the picture, but that's okay, whatever. It was a super cool moment. I was really happy that they picked our conference to attend. Sorry. And it was just an amazing event. So I just wanted to show and share kind of the information that I found out today. So there is going to be a limited time collection for the clean line, and it's going to have a counter clean, a bathroom clean, and a dish soap in. It was a very popular scent of the month last year. It was a summer scent of the month. Anybody know? Guesses? It is Squeeze the Day, you guys. The lemon scent that came with the lemonade pitcher warmer. I am so excited because they got rid of my coconut lemongrass scent last catalog. And I'm like, I just was like, what the heck am I going to do now? I guess I'm going to do Amazon Rain because it's really good, but it's not, a lemon scent. I like lemon scents in my cleaner. So we're getting Squeeze the Day in dish soap, bathroom cleaner, and counter clean. I don't know when, probably fairly soon, but it is going to be coming up as a limited time offer. So it is not going to be part of the catalog. If you already have a catalog, you know that. It's not going to be something that's going to hang around. So if that is something you are interested in, or if you love the scent Squeeze the Day, which I honestly don't know anyone who said they have disliked that scent, you need to watch my social media, and I will let you know when that goodness is going to be arriving. I'm so excited. That was amazing. Tomorrow starts the brand new consultant incentive. So we're going to find out what the brand new incentive is tomorrow. That is what I hit this past month for my level 1 and level 2 incentive. So I earned my Scentsy family reunion trip in July. And then I earned level 2, which happened to be a cruise for one to Bermuda. So seriously, if I literally, my very first year 1, 12 months, first 12 months as a consultant, if I can earn those incentives, you can earn those incentives, and you can do this business. All you have to do is want it, okay? I made a goal And my goal, I made it a couple months ago, actually. And I didn't share it with anyone because I was afraid. I didn't even share it with my husband. I didn't even tell him. I didn't tell anyone. Didn't tell my mom, my dad, my husband. I didn't even tell my 3-year-old like she would even care. I didn't tell her. So today at World Tour, my friend, my newfound friend that I met, Lisa, I told her what my goal was that I had given myself, that I was too scared to tell anyone else. I'm like, I feel like this is the time. This is the time. So I told her what my goal was. And I posted in my director's team page what my goal is. So my goal for 2021, so by 2021, I want to be a Scentsy director. So I wrote it down, but that is my goal. And I shared it. And now I'm going to be accountable for that goal. But you know what? That's fine. I don't care. Because I heard a quote today, and it resonated with me more than any of the presenters. They did a great job. I loved all the presentations today. They were amazing. So don't discount any of the presentations. But this was actually in the general session at the very end of the day. It was another consultant or even a guest. I don't even remember. It was a consultant or a guest. I'm assuming it was a consultant. But they were going around saying how you were going to overcome and climb and overcome your fear. Because everybody's got a fear. So what this consultant said, it literally just went, it hit every level here. I'm like, oh my God, that is it. That's it. I want this. So what she said she is more hungry than she is scared. Let that sink in. She is more hungry than she is scared. And I'm like, oh my God, girl, that's me. That's me. I want this so much. I want it so much, okay? I want this. And I'm like, why am I letting fear stop me? Why am I doing that? I don't have an answer. It's kind of stupid, right? I'm like, I'm definitely 100% more hungry than I am scared because I want this. I never had a goal, like, I shouldn't say that. I've had all kinds of goals. I never had a career that was calling me. I'm 32. I'm going to be 33 in May. Okay, I'm not old or young. I'm like kind of right there. You know, I never had a career or a calling. There was nothing that ever just was like, hey, Kimmy, you need to do this. Nothing. I mean, there's things I was interested in and whatever. I have a college degree in graphic design, whatever. I don't use it. I haven't used it in years. I'm so obsolete in it, it doesn't even matter. It's not even relevant. I don't even want to do it. So this business that I literally joined Scentsy because I wanted a discount because I'm like, yo, I'm going to buy this stuff. Why am I going to give my discount? Why am I going to give my free stuff away to someone else? I'm not. And that seriously was my reason. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to buy this stuff. And I know I'm going to buy it because I love wax, okay? I love fragrance. I have my entire life. So I'm like, I'm going to buy it. And I'm just going to buy it for myself. And that's it. So I joined February 1st, 2019. I wasn't working at the time. My husband was the only one working. He does not make a lot of money, okay? He was an over-the-road truck driver. He made a lot of money doing that. But he was never home. So That is not what I wanted for my daughter. I wanted her to have a dad. And I'm not saying she wouldn't, because there's a lot of people who do that. And that's, their call. And that's, what works for them. This is his last child. Mine too, but this is his third. This is his only girl, and this is his last child. He's a little older than I am. But I was like, I want you to be in your daughter's life. I want you to see things that you didn't get to experience with your other kids because you were driving. You weren't home. So we had some circumstances happen to where he had to stop that early, but he, got on at another place, and it was like a 50% pay cut. A 50% pay cut. Guys, that's crazy. To go from being in a comfortable position to a 50% pay cut. And you have a wife and a toddler. Okay? So at this time, February 2019, actually in January I decided I was going to join, but I was waiting for February 1st to have the money. I was saving up the $99 to join. So that's what I did. I was like, I'm going to join Scentsy. I thought about it for 31 days. And the closer it got to February 1st, the more I was like, I want to do this. I want to do this. I need this. This is something that's calling to me. Calling to me. That's how I felt. I can't explain it to you. It was just something that I needed at the time. And I really didn't even understand why. But my biggest thing was, I'm going to buy this product anyway. I like this product, so I'm going to get a discount. But also it's something I want to do. So I did it. And I'm like, yeah, I don't really even know what this is going to be like. I've never really done anything like this. And I did go back to work full time the next month, but I did not know that was going to happen. So I work full time. I have a husband. He works full time. I have a house. I have a 3.5-year-old toddler, preschooler. And I still make time for my business because this is what I want. I want to hit director in 2021. I am hungrier than I am scared. And I'm going to make it happen. So if you feel like you can't do this business, you're going to give up, it's not for you, I can't do this, I'm not good at this, I can't sell stuff. Well, you know what? Yes, you can. There's going to be times where it's going to be hard. There is in everything. Everything, okay? Life is about times, moments. Life's about moments, and some of them are hard. And some of them are great. So what life is about is how we overcome those hard moments. Are you just going to sit down and let everyone walk all over you? Are you going to sit down and just be done? Your whole life, you have a lot of time left on this planet. And you're going to just sit down and be like, I'm done. I'm tapping out. I don't want to do it anymore. It's just too much. I'm too busy. I've got too much. I have too many kids. I work full time. Girl or guy, boy, There's plenty Scentsy Misters. But you know what? That's all excuses. And it's all in your head. Because I have a family. I work full time. My husband works full time. I run a household. I pay bills. I have a life outside of Scentsy. Scentsy is my lifestyle now. But there are other things in my life that I do that are not Scentsy. But you know what? I want a Scentsy life because it has changed me. It has changed me. I have something that I want to work for. Excuse me. My wonderful frozen dinner that I had in the microwave is not agreeing with me. But I want something, and I am passionate about this business. I had no idea it was going to turn into this. And going to World Tour today in Nashville, it made me see that I can do it. I mean, I knew in the back of my mind, okay? I'm like, you can do this. You're not a quitter. You don't give up on stuff. I've had tons of things happen, in my life, just like everybody else has. But if you want something, you're going to make time. And you're going to do it. Whether it's at 3 a.m, whether, you get home from work and you're exhausted and you have to get dinner and you have to get the kids and you got to get the kids to bed and you got to read them a story and you got to get water. And it's like 8 o'clock now, and all you want to do is just go to bed or watch an episode of Hometown or whatever on HGTV. You're like, I don't want to do that video. I don't want to do my YouTube video tonight. I don't feel like it. You know what? Is that going to get you where you want to be? Is that cop-out going to get you to your goal? It's not going to. So you have to reflect and think, I've got to make the steps to get what I want. So I'm like, I had this happen to me 2 weeks ago. It was 2 weeks ago or last week. I don't even remember now. I wanted to do a video. I had the worst day. It was horrible. It was like one of the worst days I've had in a very long time. And I told my husband when I got home, oh, I need to do a video, la, la, la. He's like, okay, that's fine. Well, I was sitting on the couch, and he's like, are you going to do your video? And I'm like, no, I don't know. I don't think so. I don't feel like it. He's like, oh, okay. Well, he was putting our daughter to bed anyway. So I sat there for a minute, and I thought about what I said, and I'm like, that is so lame. That is so lame. That is what I said. I'm like, am I going to help my business by sitting on the couch watching a rerun of Home Time? No. As much as I love Ben and Aaron Napier, I am not going to help my business by watching their show tonight. So, went to my office and I did this video. I made it happen. Okay? And I was happy that I did. And that's what life is. And that's what this summit, what this conference was about. Okay? The theme, climb. We have to climb. Many obstacles are going to be in our way. Many. Okay? And everyone has them. They're all different for everyone. But everyone has obstacles they have to overcome. Everybody. So the next time you're sitting here putting these self-doubts in your head, stop. Stop doing it, okay? You control you. You control your business. You control your goals. is there, items out of our control that happen every day? Every day, okay? But there was another quote that I read on Instagram. I can't remember it exactly. I'm going to see if I can find a photo and share a photo of it. But it was something like along the lines of, if you're not changing your situation, you're choosing that. So you want to change something, you don't like something, you don't like the way something is going, you need to change it, right? Sitting there and not changing something you don't like or you aren't okay with is choosing that life. Don't. Okay? You sit there and you're like, my friend Lisa today, she's like, I've been with Scentsy for 5 years. I am not where I want to be. I'm not. I want this goal. And I'm like, girl, you can do it. Life happens to everyone. But once you make that conscious choice to change and to climb and to declare your goals and your passion, nothing can stop you. The only thing can stop you is you. Because you control your outcomes. So you control your business. You control your goals. You control your productivity. You control your fear. Okay? Fear. Don't let it get to you. It's so easy to do, but I want you guys to see that it's possible. So if me being the most introverted person as a kid, like my mom thought I was socially inept when I was a child because I would not talk to anyone. I would not talk to people. I hated it so much. I'm still trying to overcome that. I'm 30, almost 33. I'm still trying to overcome that. I heard a girl at the Nashville Mall last night when I was shopping by myself talking about another company's fragrance items. And she was talking about it to her coworker. It was in another store or something. And there was a perfect opportunity for me to share Scentsy. And I didn't do it. And you know why I didn't do it? I was afraid. I was afraid to walk up to this girl and be like, hey, so I heard you talking about home fragrance. Have you heard of Scentsy? That's all I had to say. And I chose not to. And I almost want to slap myself now because it's just like, number one, I'm in a city that I don't live in. I'm probably never going to see that girl ever again. So if she thought I was stupid or embarrassing or whatever, who cares? I'm never going to see her again probably. And you know what? If I see her again, that's because she's buying from me. She's buying product from me. So I'd be like, girl, I'm so happy that I awkwardly walked up to you and talked about Scentsy. That's what it is. Opportunities. So this was totally impromptu. I just had a thought and I wanted to go with it. And I wanted to share it. I'm sorry for the horrible camera angle and probably shakiness. I'm recording on my cell phone. But don't get in your own way. You can achieve anything you set your mind to and you work towards. Okay? You are important. You are smart. And you can achieve your goals. So get out of your own way. Get over your fears. I'm working on mine as well. I'm ready to do this thing. And do it. Hit that next level. Thank you for spending your last 25 minutes with me. If you guys are becoming accountable and you want to share your goal, or you have a goal that you've been saving and you didn't want to share it and now you do, please share it with me. I would love to know. I would love to know your goals. I don't even care if it's Scentsy related. Obviously, this was a Scentsy conversation, but if you have goals and they're not Scentsy related, drop them below. I don't care. I want people to achieve their goals. That's what this life is about. So thank you for watching. I had a fabulous day at the convention today. So I will see you guys in the next video. Have a great rest of your weekend, and we will talk soon, okay? Bye.